Okay, our first position is going to be here. If you need some type of pillow or step underneath your butt so that your back's not really rounded out like this, then go ahead and take care of that. You really want to maintain as much of a straight spine as possible during this position. Any mobility you do in your body, you want to mobilize distally but have stability proximally, which means close to your spine, stable, and then as you move away to mobilize, then you can mobilize those joints safely. For the foot, I'm protecting myself, I'm taking decompression breaths, which we've covered in previous videos. I want you to take your foot and interlace your fingers between each of your toes. So you're pulling the toe down, pulling the finger down in between, trying to get as deep into the in-between toes section as possible, all the way in. And it might be a little uncomfortable. I almost guarantee it will be. It used to be very painful for me, and since I've done it more often, it becomes a little easier. But once you're here, I want you to grab your hand and then just give a light bit of a twist and back, twist and back. And in this video, I'm only going to do this 3 or 4, maybe 5 times, and then we'll switch to the next exercise. Feel free to either pause the video or just learn each of these motions and then continue on. You can go up to 30 times with this as you get to more advanced stages. Once you're completed with that, you can take your fingers out, and now you're going to take your foot in this position. You're going to grab your toes like this, and you're going to push your big toe down, grab the second toe, and pull up. You can get this to almost 90 degrees, even further once you start moving past that. But make sure that it's not just the front of the toe bending down. It's the whole toe and the whole toe going on opposite directions, and then you'll go down as you pull the big toe up, really far down. Then the next one, all the way up and all the way down. Again, I'm just going to do this once for each toe. You can do this 3 times, 5 times, up to 10 times each way. So second one and third one, fourth one and fifth one, really feeling that stretch. It shouldn't be really painful. I'd say maybe 10% outside of your comfort zone, any more than that, and it won't be something you can really adapt to. So take it slow. This is something that you can just add into your routine so that you can be making these long-term changes. The next thing I want you to do is identify each of the individual joints of your toes. So your big toe has 2 joints. Here at the base where the ball of the foot is, you can flex that down while you stabilize the ball of the foot, flex at the base of the toe, and then extend the base of the toe. Do that 2 or 3 times. Then you go and stabilize the midsection of the toe, flex just the end. A lot of people get sensitive here, so be careful, go slowly. Again, just 10% outside of your comfort zone, and even to check in with yourself, decompressing your spine, making sure you're in a good position. So 2 or 3 times. You won't have as much extension at that distal joint of the big toe. That's just where you push off of, so it's a very stable joint. Then you go to the next one. The big toe only has 2 bones there, and so 2 joints. But here we have 3 bones, and so you'll have the base of the toe, that joint. Then you'll have 2 interphalangeal joints here. So we're going to start by blocking the ball of the foot at the second toe and then flexing that joint all the way down 3 times, grabbing the base of the toe here, extending as you stabilize. Then you'll block that first metatarsal, or I'm sorry, that first phalange, that proximal phalange right there. So I'm grabbing that toe here, and then I'm going to extend here. Give you a side shoot just in case it's helpful. Here and down 3 times there. Then I'm going to grab that midsection of the toe and then just extend the end of the toe 3 times. I'm going to go a little quicker on the next one, just grabbing the ball of the foot, extend the whole toe and down, whole toe and down, whole toe and down. Grab the base, move that middle joint, extension, flexion, then grab the middle, move the end joint, flexion, extension. Good, then I'm grabbing the base, extension and flexion. You're really going to learn a lot about your feet in this position. If you've never really broken your foot down into all 26 bones and appreciated how much it's doing for you, you might start to have memories of when you kicked that brick when you were a kid. That's what I'm going through every time I get to this toe for sure. It's like, yeah, I did break that toe a long time ago, and there it is, not moving. All the way out to the 5th toe. Again, you can do this multiple sets, multiple times. Even the pinky toe itself has 3 joints. Even if yours looks like a little ringlet shrimp or something, still base here, get that proximal joint moving, then stabilize what may not look like a midsection, but you'll have it in there, and then extend and flex in there. Get that thing moving. Hold that pinky accountable. It's got to pull its weight. And then stabilize and just move the end, okay? And you might be surprised how much movement you can get out of that pinky toe. Good. Next, we're going to take the toes and just spread them out as far as you can and give a little bit of a rotation, just slightly. Then the second and third, really spread them out. Then grab and spread. Grab and spread. Good. Then you can grab, we'll start with the pinky. Grab, just distract straight out and give a light bit of rotation. You're not trying to twist it off or anything like that. Just traction out and a little bit of turn. Traction out, a little bit of turn. Traction out, a little bit of turn. Keeping your spine stable. Traction and turn. If you have pain with any of that stuff, that's where you go see someone that can help you out. Chiropractor is really familiar with the shape of the foot. The next piece is we're going to spin over to the side.